video is on choosing between new tax regime and old tax regime. The video is divided in 3 parts. In the first part, we would be discussing the overview of the two schemes, the tax slabs applicable in the old as well as the new tax regime, and the benefits of opting in or opting out of the new tax regime. In the second video, we will be discussing the procedure for opting out of the new tax regime. And in the third part, we would be discussing the frequently asked questions on the new tax regime. This video covers part 3 of the series. Let us now move to some of the FAQs on the new tax regime. The first question is it necessary for the employee to specify the tax regime to the employer every year? The employees must specify the tax regime to the employer if they want to choose old tax regime. New tax regime is a default tax regime and therefore it is not required to be specified to the employer. However, while filing income tax return, anyone can switch the regime as per their wish and whichever is beneficial to them. Another very important question is who cannot switch between the regimes every year? We have already discussed that taxpayers with an income from business or profession are not eligible to switch income tax regimes every year. However, if you are having income from sources other than business or profession, you can switch the regime every year. Another question that is asked is, can a taxpayer having income from business and profession re-enter the new tax regime for assessment year 25-26 if he or she has already opted out from the new tax regime in assessment year 24-25? If a taxpayer has already opted out from the new tax regime in assessment year 24-25 after filing Form 10 IEA and wishes to re-enter into the new tax regime for assessment year 25-26, then the taxpayer can again file Form 10 IEA for assessment year 25-26 with re-enter into the new tax regime option while filing the form. Please note that once this option is exercised for re-entering into the new tax regime for assessment year 25-26, then changing the tax regime option will no more be available for any subsequent assessment year. Another frequently asked question is, what is the standard deduction available in computing the income chargeable under the head salaries if person has opted for new tax regime? Please note, with effect from assessment year 25-26, in case income under salaries computed under new tax regime, standard deduction allowed is Rs 75,000 instead of Rs 50,000, which is applicable under the old tax regime. A frequently asked question is, in the old tax regime, senior citizens benefit from special tax rate advantages. Are there similar benefits in the new tax regime? Please note, in the old tax regime, the enhanced basic exemption limit for senior citizens is Rs 3 lakhs and for super senior citizens is Rs 5 lakhs. In the new tax regime, the basic exemption limit of Rs 3 lakhs for assessment year 25-26 and Rs 4 lakhs for assessment year 26-27 is for all the individuals irrespective of their age. Another question that is asked is HRA exemption available in the new tax regime? Please note, HRA exemption under Section 10 subsection 13A is not allowed in the new tax regime. Most exemptions eligible in the old regime are disallowed in the new regime, such as leave travel allowance, entertainment allowance, professional tax, allowances under Section 10 subsection 14 like travelling, transfer allowance, helper allowance, research allowance or uniform allowance, etc. Some of the taxpayers have asked us that from which assessment year Form 10 IEA is applicable, in which cases Form IFA will be applicable. Please note, Form 10 IEA notified by notification number 43/2023 dated 21st June 2023 is applicable for individuals, HUF, association of persons other than cooperative society or body of individuals or artificial judicial persons from assessment year 24-25 onwards. Form 10 IFA notified by notification number 83/2023 dated 29 September 2023 is applicable for cooperative societies from assessment year 24-25 onwards for opting for new tax regime. A very frequently asked question is Form 10IE submitted earlier for opting to new tax regime discontinued? The answer is Form 10IE, previously utilized for opting into the new tax regime, has been phased out. It was in use till financial year 22-23. Its discontinuation aligns with the new tax regime being the default regime. Therefore, there is no requirement for opting for the new tax regime for individuals, HUFs, association of persons which does not include cooperative societies, body of individuals, and artificial judicial persons from assessment year 24-25 onwards. Another question is, while filing Form 10IEA, I am unable to proceed further if I select no. Or do you have income under the head profits and gains of business or profession during the assessment year? What should I do? In case you do not have any business income and are required to file ITR 1 or ITR 2, there is no need to file Form 10IEA in order to opt out or for re-entering into the new tax regime. In such a case, the option can be exercised while filing the respective income tax return form, that is ITR 1 or ITR 2, on or before the due date specified under Section 139, subsection 1. For choosing the tax regime which is most beneficial to you, you may use Income Tax Calculator, which is available on Income Tax Portal in the Quick Links section. This will help you in calculating tax liability as per new tax regime and old tax regime, and to compare the two. Choosing between new tax regime and old tax regime is very easy. To know more, you can visit our website www.incometax.gov.in or contact our helpline numbers.